Baseball from Phoenix in Chase Field, and the Dodgers with a chance to clinch the division today in the finale. Freeman gets into this ball, deep to right field, it's gone! Drive to left field, he went down and got it with 2 strikes. Shohei golfs one to right center field, headed for the pool! Splash! Freeman sends one in the air to right center field. This ball's got a chance. Carroll to the wall. It is gone. It's the second today for Freddie Freeman.
And the Dodgers lead it 8-0. It's a runaway in the desert.
Yamamoto caps off his regular season with 6 scoreless innings. Ground ball to third, over to first, 12 times in 13 years. The Dodgers have won the West.
Everybody in the world knows that this division goes through Los Angeles. The only thing that matters from here on out is being the last team standing and doing whatever it takes to win the championship. This is the first step. Let's have fun, but keep that edge for 5 more weeks. Congratulations!
The excitement level increases.
No team has a bigger target on their back than the Dodgers. It's that time of year again. The Dodgers need 13 more wins to become the first team in 25 years to go back-to-back.
On paper, David and Goliath. It's the loaded Los Angeles Dodgers, and it's the Cincinnati Reds. But what people may not realize is they match up favorably pitching-wise with the Dodgers.
Downtown Los Angeles as we get ready for playoff baseball. It's the 2025 National League Wild Card Series. The Reds and the Dodgers from Chavez Ravine. The Dodgers try to become the first team in 25 years to repeat as champions in Major League Baseball.
There's no better feeling than being game one, starting it off. And the goal is to get us off to a good start, a win. And the big reason why I came here was to pitch in October and face the best when the stakes are the highest.
Dodger Stadium on its feet. Here's the 0-2 to Marte. Strike 3 swinging. Ohtani turns on a ball. Shohei Ohtani kicks off the postseason with a bang. Hernandez torches a ball. Left field. Way gone.
The Dodgers have a 4-0 lead.
Now Edman lifts one high in the air. Right field toward the corner. It's out of here.
Back to back.
On an 0-2 pitch. Hernandez pushed the fly ball. Right center field. Carrying back. It is gone. Teo ×2.
And the Dodgers lead it 6-0.
Larger than life player at Shohei Ohtani.
It's a towering ball, deep right field. He flips the bat and watches it fly 3/4 of the way up the pavilion. Dodger Stadium on its feet.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's a half dozen strikeouts.
Ball don't lie. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
What a night for Blake Snell. 9 strikeouts, 6 shutout innings. It's going to cost the Reds a run. Rojas will come in.
The lead back to 7. And then Ben Rortvedt gets it back to 8. And an RBI for Benny Biceps.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him swinging. And that's 0 for LA. The offense mashes 15 hits, including 5 home runs. Game 1 in the books for the Dodgers.
Welcome to Los Angeles and Dodger Stadium. Here tonight, it's the Reds and the Dodgers. It is game 2 from Dodger Stadium.
We got to get on top early, and we got to keep adding on to the lead.
The moment isn't too big for him, any moment. He has the ability to make pitches when he needs to, be a really big game pitcher.
This is way bigger than myself. We're playing for us on the front, not on the back, playing for everybody in that clubhouse, the cities. And it's a lot easier when you have a group like that you're all pulling for.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and Yamamoto has struck out 4. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field, and the Dodgers get a run back. Betts, an RBI single, Rortvedt in to score, and it is 2-1. Ripped right center field. Muncy to the plate, and Kike Hernandez continues to roll in the postseason. He's tied this game at 2.
Rojas swings, cars one to right field. That's going to drop. It's a fair ball inside the line. Slices to the warning track. Hernandez comes home, and the Dodgers have the lead.
A ground ball, base hit right field. Ohtani comes through. Kike Hernandez is in. It's 4-2 Dodgers. The 1 to Mookie. On the ground, fair ball past the diving Hayes and down the line. Rortvedt in to score. Mookie's into second. It's a 3-hit night for Betts. Hernandez with a base hit up the middle. And it is 7-2 Dodgers. Ring them up. And it is strikeout number 9 for Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He makes the call down to the bullpen, and he has earned this standing ovation, which Dodger Stadium is giving to him right now. Line, fair ball down the left field line. Have a night, Mookie Betts. Ohtani held up at third.
Corner, he got him. Vesia gets the strikeout. Dave Roberts is pumped up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll do it. The Dodgers sweep the Reds 2-0, and they'll take on the Phillies in the division series.
As they move on in their quest to run it back in 2025.
There's a lot of work to be done. My only ask is that every single guy be ready when called upon. Keep your minds right. We're gonna need every single one of you guys. Stay in it, stay focused, keep playing for each other. Let's go.
Like an NLCS matchup, Phillies and Dodgers. I'd be fine if those were the two teams playing for a spot in the World Series. Instead, they're playing for a spot in the NLCS. This is strength on strength. This is star power all over the field, from the starting lineup to the starting pitching to the bullpen to the bench. Shohei Ohtani's going to pitch game 1 for LA.
They're talented. That's the challenge. That's the main challenge, that they're really good.
One of their strengths is their starting rotation. One of our strengths is our starting rotation. Watching those two worlds collide, I think, will be great.
Pieces in place on a picture-perfect night, and we're ready for baseball in Game 1 of this National League Division Series.
You know, as he takes the mound, I'm going to take a moment just to appreciate him doing something really unprecedented. You know, he's just a player that people have to see.
Ohtani begins his postseason pitching career with a punch-out.
Back-to-back strikeouts of Schwarber and Harper.
That's strike 3 called.
Strikes out Kepler. Hernandez line drive, that is going to be a fair ball. Kike Hernandez delivers in the postseason again. And a swing and a miss. Schwarber strikes out. 3 up, 3 down, 9 Ks for Shohei Ohtani. What a performance from the game's greatest player. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Hernandez. Got some barrel on that one. It's got some carry, and it is gone. Teoscar Hernandez, a 3-run home run in the 7th inning. He has flipped the scoreboard. Last now deals to second, throw to first, and it's in time for a double play.
Alex Vesia will try and get the last out. Alex Vesia does the job. They're going to hand the ball to Hiroki Sasaki.
And a called strike 3. Drop the splitter on him. Phillies are down to their last out. This could do it. The foul grounds, and the Los Angeles Dodgers with a comeback win and go up 1-0 in this best-of-5. Dodgers win Game 1, 5-3.
Playing till the end of important games, I think that's kept our focus offensively. The guys are just bearing down with their bats, winning pitches, taking walks, hitting to all fields. Those are things that play in the postseason, and we've done that for quite some time, so I think it's just sort of bleeding into right now.
This place is special. The fans show up, they're passionate. I can't wait to pitch here tomorrow.
It's a called strike three. Snell burns off that inside corner. It's in a swing and a miss. That changeup is filthy. Twice he has struck out Kim. And Harper, a swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Tag on Martian. He is out.
Rojas, a race to the bag. He dives and out at third. Line shot, center field, and a base hit for Hernandez. Freddie Freeman down the right field line, down a base hit. Breaks his bat, and coming to the plate, Hernandez, the throw to the plate, the tag, he's safe! And it's Kike Hernandez with an RBI on a fielder's choice. Will Smith, first ball swinging, line drive down, base hit. Freddie Freeman is in to score. Hernandez right behind him, and Will Smith delivers with a 2 RBI single. 3-0 Dodgers in the 7th. Ohtani hits it sharply through for a base hit. Muncy will score. Over to third goes Smith, and the Dodgers are rolling offensively now. It's been a 4 spot here in the 7th inning. A long ball wins it for the Phillies. The base hit could tie it. Shows bunt again, gets it down. Muncy goes to third, and Castellanos is out. Turner to second base. Tommy Edman, low throw. Freddie Freeman with a scoop.
He picks it and saves the game. That's a win for LA.
It is game 4 of this NLDS. The Dodgers up 2-1 over the Philadelphia Phillies.
Getting him to the point of just being in compete mode and trusting his stuff, knowing that he's the best option out there. I think this is the moment that we've been waiting for. I expect him to pitch well and deliver for us. This is the game that you go and exhaust all your resources to win tonight.
This is his first postseason start in Dodger blue.
A swing and a miss. Got him on a slider.
He struck him out. Throws him with a fastball at 97. The Phillies fighting for their lives. The Dodgers fighting for a ticket to the National League Championship Series. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Castellanos is stranded.
And it's a hot shot through a base hit. Kike Hernandez got the changeup. Did not miss it. And the Dodgers have runners at first and second here. And they're going to put him on. Full count. 2 outs. Runner started up. And it is ball 4. And this game is tied. It's a bases loaded walk. Cannot overstate how Sasaki's impact right now changes everything for the Dodgers.
Another 0 from Roki Sasaki. Hernandez comes in, and he's there to make the catch at his knees. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Alex Vesia strands Harper. Keeps it tied at 1.
Here's Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman into left field, a base hit. There is the winning run on an 8-pitch battle. Max Muncy now. Muncy has put the winning run 90 feet away. It is ball 4, and the bases are loaded in the 11th.
Heart rate's through the roof. The 0-1 pitch. Pages grounds it back to Kirkering. He can't find it. He throws home. It's wide. Kim scores, and the Dodgers are going to the championship series. Fireworks go off in center field. The Dodgers celebrate near first base on a ground ball back to the pitcher. Andy Pages somehow gets the job done.
Pandemonium at Dodger Stadium and a most improbable finish.
Two more weeks. Let's celebrate tonight. Don't lose that edge, fellas. Don't lose that edge. Let's keep going.
Brewers-Dodgers, the average Joes versus the superstars and the Hollywood guys.
6-0 against the Dodgers this year. Now, I'm sure that means absolutely nothing to the Dodgers, but it means a lot in that Milwaukee Brewers clubhouse. They are a well-rounded team, and they will give the Dodgers some problems.
You just got to stay to our game, go attack these guys, play fundamental baseball, and, all this narrative that Murph's trying to throw out there that they're the little engine that could. This team won most games in baseball, so we're not buying that. We got to go out there and play good baseball, and may the best team win.
The Dodgers in the National League Championship Series for an 8th time in 13 years.
We're playing good team baseball. The chemistry between us is really strong, and the want to win every game is strong as well, and probably the best that I've been a part of. I'm not falling for the average Joes. They got the best record in the NL. They're a really good team.
For Blake Snell, this will be his 3rd postseason start as a Dodger. Best of 7, game 1, here we go.
Right there, you go chasing like that. 2-2 to Contreras.
Oh, he go.
He did. And the payoff pitch. Yelich a swing and a miss. And Churio is rung up. Up the middle, slow roller. Betts ranges over, fires to first in time. And a little tapper. Here is Snell. He fires low, and Freddie Freeman with another scoop in a 3-2 count. Freeman, a high fly ball to right. It is deep. And Freddie Freeman sends one out of here. And the Dodgers strike first.
Blake Snell, brilliant.
8 shutout innings, 10 strikeouts tonight. A new career high in the postseason for Snellzilla. Mookie Betts steps in with the bases loaded.
Inside, ball 4. Bases loaded walk for Betts. And the Dodgers double their lead.
And here we go, bottom of the 9th, and Roki Sasaki.
His 1-1 pitch. Popped up to 3rd. Muncy makes the call and the catch. That's out number 1.
3-2, 2 outs. And it's ball 4. Yelich is aboard as the potential winning run here. Dave Roberts is going to call on 37-year-old right-hand reliever Blake Trinan.
The 2-2 from Trinan. Terang strikes out swinging. Blake Trinan slams the door. That's a win for LA. They hang on and take game 1 of the National League Championship Series by a final of 2-1. Freddie Freeman homered. Blake Snell brilliant as the Dodgers survive a 9th inning high wire act.
Welcome from Milwaukee American Family Field, home of the Brewers. This is the 2025 National League Championship Series. Game 2 tonight, Dodgers Brewers. Before this series heads to Los Angeles, Dodgers winning a thriller.
That's the biggest thing about being a Dodger is you're going to have a chance in October to play meaningful baseball games.
I see a real confidence. The focus is heightened. Our entire team is playing the best baseball we've played all year. I think that's what it is.
A payoff from Peralta. Hernandez lifts one high in the air. Left field. This ball is gone. Teo ties it up.
Pages to right field. That is downfield, and Hernandez on his way. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Dodgers grab the lead as Andy Pages drives in Kike Hernandez with a 2-out RBI double.
He got a perfect splitter from Yamamoto. Here comes the 0-2. Churio strikes out swinging.
Ortiz takes off. And the pitch is a called strike 3. No throw needed. Into center field. That ball's deep. Frelick jumps, and it is up and out of here. Max Muncy, a home run to center field with 2 outs.
Ground ball, base hit right field.
It's an RBI single for Shohei Ohtani.
Edman rips it through the right side. Smith scores. Edman adds another. 5-1 Dodgers. He's back on the bump for the bottom of the 9th, trying to finish off game 2. It'll be the heart of the Milwaukee lineup. Strike 3 swinging. Yoshinobu Yamamoto goes the distance in game 2. Yamamoto's first complete game of his major league career.
And the Dodgers win game 2 by a score of 5-1. And Yamamoto stands tall on this night in Milwaukee.
We talk about the postseason is like a street fight. For us, it's important to continue to apply pressure. Put the onus on them to continue to keep running his high leverage guys out there. I just expect us to keep taking at bats, and whoever they go to next, be ready for them.
Defending World Series champion Dodgers, they are back home, and they are defending their title in a most impressive way. Here we go, we're ready for Game 3. First game in Los Angeles of this LCS. Tyler Glass now, all 6-8 of them. Tarang, a swing and a miss. Shohei Ohtani with a triple to start Game 3 for the Dodgers offensively. Mookie Betts puts the Dodgers on the board right away. Splits the gap. Betts on his way to second, in there with an RBI double. Glass now deals and a ground ball. Glove by Muncie's coming to the plate. And the tag is in time. Wow. That was a great play by Max Muncy. And a cold strike 3. Dropped the hammer on him. Glass now, a strikeout to end the inning. 7 Ks for the big right-hander. We're still tied at 1. Smith drops one into left center, a base hit. Will Smith squares it up. He got a breaking ball up, did not miss. And it's ball 4. What an at-bat by Freddie Freeman. First and second with 1 away, and now Tommy Edman coming up. The liner into center field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Smith. Tommy Edman puts the Dodgers in front. Edman on the first pitch delivers in the clutch again. Oh! And now Uribe throws it away. In to score is Freeman. And a throwing error by Uribe. And the Dodgers are up 3-1. And now the 0-2. Frelick takes a called strike 3. High fastball. Dodger pitching staff has shut this offense down. For 3 straight days now. Sasaki is preparing for the night. He'll have Andrew Vaughn.
Swung on, grounded left side. Stopped by Betts on a backhand. Jump throw from the grass. It's in time. Oh, baby, what a play by Betts. Strike 3. He got him swinging, and that's a win for LA.
Los Angeles wins it 3-1, and they are a win away from their 5th NL pennant in the last 9 years.
Shohei, given what we saw from Snell and Yamamoto in terms of how deep in the game they went, for Game 4, what are you prepared to do physically? How far do you think you could push yourself, given that it is the postseason now?
もちろん素晴らしいピッチングでしたし、本当に頼もしいピッチングだったので、僕もね、それに負けないぐらいだったらもちろん投げれれば素晴らしいなとは思いますけど、長いイニングを投げるよりまずはやっぱり最初失点で0にまず抑えていくっていう、それを中継ぎもしくはその後ろにつないでいくっていうのが一番大事だとは思うので、一番大事なのは先制点を与えないっていうことがまず一番先発投手にとっては大事なことじゃないかなとは思ってます。
We are going to get a look at Shohei Ohtani tonight, not only as the DH, but as the pitcher. And it is historic because it is his first home start as a Dodger on the mound.
One of the most unique athletes to ever put on the spikes in this game.
Dodger Stadium starts to stand. 0-2 pitch, got him swinging! And after the leadoff walk, Ohtani then strikes out the side in the top of the first.
Well, because it's Shohei Ohtani, there's no one like him. He's got to race off the mound after he strikes out 3 in a row. He's got to get ready to hit. Doesn't even go into the dugout. There goes Ohtani, lighting up the highlights already. It's a leadoff home run after he struck out 3 in the top of the first. And the Dodgers lead it 1-0.
On his 0-1, Edman. RBI single for Tommy Edman, who's up to his old tricks in the NLCS.
Right off the end of the bat, going to bring in another run.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw from Kike, it is in time! Kike Hernandez coming in from left.
And a swing and a miss. Contreras strikes out.
Pitch to Bowers. He struck him out! Ohtani pumps his fist as he walks off the mound.
Oh my goodness! Shohei Ohtani! Wow! Up and over the roof!
469 feet! streaked.
And it's a strikeout as Ohtani takes down Caleb Durbin.
Strike three. Can't check up. Strike three. Strikes out swinging. He's up to 10.
Sal Frelick with 2 on and 1 out.
Swings it. It's a ground ball to Betts. He's got it in the glove. Runs to the bag. Steps on and throws to Freeman. Double play.
And Alex Vesia puts the blanket on another one. Ohtani, did he? Ohtani! Ohtani has done it again! His 3rd home run! Take a bow, Shohei Ohtani. An all-time game for an all-time player. And the Dodgers are 3 outs away. Here is Roki Sasaki.
Caleb Durbin, the batter. First pitch, hit in the air, right field. Pages going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ball game, series. The Dodgers are going back to the World Series.
They sweep the Brewers.
For the 2nd straight year, the National League pennant goes to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Congratulations.
The great Tommy Lasorda is looking down on us right now. Fernando. And as the great Kobe Bryant said, the job's not done.
The National League Championship Series most valuable player, Shohei Ohtani. Congratulations.
We talked about the focus, winning this World Series the most important thing for each one of us and our families. It started spring training. It's going to end with 4 more wins. Keep the edge. Let's stay on the hunt, guys.
Welcome to the 2025 World Series. It's one team that everybody saw coming, the defending champion Los Angeles Dodgers, and one that nobody outside of Canada saw coming, the Toronto Blue Jays. They pull 11 on this dominant pitching staff.
We just didn't make pitches when we needed to keep that game close. I think that we can be better. We need to be better. You know, just 1 through 9, we just got to continue to take good at-bats and play good baseball, then we'll be fine.
You talk about the difference between year 1 and year 2. I mean, you've been in a bunch of these. So how big a leap is that from appearing in your first World Series to coming back to the next one?
It's the World Series, you know, it's the best of the best, the 2 hottest teams at the time. It's pressure baseball. It's who's going to mess up, who's going to make the right pitch, who's going to move the ball when you need to. Basically, who's going to out-execute who.
And Freeman pulls it to right field. That's going to get down for a hit, and it's going to get toward the corner. A 2-out stand-up double.
Up the middle, base hit center field, and the Dodgers with 2 out in the first inning get on the board.
He has a unique motion. He has tremendous balance, and you got to believe his lower half is strong to be able to throw like he does.
Another 2-2. Curve gets him swinging.
And it is strike 3. Froze him with a curveball.
Strike 3 called on Barger. Down this time on the high fastball. The curve gets him to wave and miss. The 3-2. High drive deep to left field. It's Smith with a big swing into the second deck. He's given the Dodgers the lead in the 7th. His first extra base hit of the postseason couldn't have come at a better time for LA.
Muncy swings and pushes the high fly ball. Left field carrying back. Does it have enough? This ball is gone! The second blast of the 7th inning, and the Dodgers have doubled their lead. Pages with the ground ball. Base hit up the middle. Ohtani shatters his bat. Base hit to right field. Ball 4. Load the bases for the Dodgers.
In the dirt, kicks away. Here comes Pages. He'll score standing up.
Smith with a ground ball to the drawn-in infield. This should be 2. Jimenez flips the second for 1. Bichette's throw not in time. The Dodgers now lead by 4.
A little smile on his face. The guy hardly sweats. His 1-2 to Lucas. His fastball knees to get him looking. He strikes out the side in the 8th. The 1-2 pitch. Popped up, left side. Yamamoto goes the distance again. World Series mastery.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto, complete and utter dominance yet again.
How we've been able to sustain success is getting it to the micro. It just alleviates a lot of expectation, pressure, stress if you can just get to the pitch, to the play, and not get ahead of yourself. And so, honestly, I just think that's who we are, that's how we're wired, and appreciate that there's still noise and, outside, but we're pretty micro in how we go about a particular day.
Here he comes. It is a fastball to finish him off. Hernandez drills one. Left field. Forget about it. Dodgers strike first in a loud way. It's lifted to deep right field. Towards the corner. Goodbye. Ohtani goes deep. Back to the fastball here. Hernandez was ready for it. He's got a leadoff hit in the 5th. A breaking ball is drilled to left center field. Slicing towards the gap. Up against the wall. Hernandez headed home. There is no throw. It's a ringing double from Ohtani. Down the line. Fair ball in a tie game. Freddie Freeman comes through again. It's in there for strike 3. His 5th K will be his last. Ohtani on a center cut fastball. Blast one. And ties it. Shohei. 5-5. He got him with a high fastball. On a 3-2, Marshall pulls it off Freeman's glove and down the line. Kind of put off the heads for 3rd. Edmonds throw. There's a play. He's out. Bounce back to him. Rocky's got it. Over to first in the 3rd, but Freeman has it. Sasaki's out of this inning. Send this game 3 thriller to the 10th inning, where Emmett Sheehan is ready to go. Fires and strikes him out. Down the line, towards the corner. Indes picks it up. Relay for Mendon. Play at the plate. He's out. Sheehan's 1-2. He's got 3-11. And with the bases loaded in the 12th inning of a World Series game, Clayton Kershaw comes out of the Dodger bullpen. Bouncing ball to second. Edman hurries. Over to first in time. And Clayton Kershaw like he's never done before. Here comes Enriquez. Strike him out. And the moment has not been too big for Edgardo Enriquez. The last man out of the Dodger bullpen is Will Young. 10 scoreless innings. The stuff from Will Klein. They'll talk about his name forever.
4 heroic innings out of the bullpen for Will Klein.
This game continues. Bottom of the 18th inning, 11:50 in Los Angeles. Freeman sends a fly ball to center field. Varsho's going back before the clock strikes me. Freddie Freeman has ended it. It's a repeat hero with the last word on a Game 3 classic.
Freddie Freeman, Mr. World Series, ends the marathon at midnight. He is mobbed at home plate as the Dodgers walk it off in the bottom of the 18th inning.
And the Blue Jays come into LA, take 2 out of 3 here, and they're up 3 games to 2 in the World Series.
The Dodgers, the defending champion, on the brink of elimination.
So now it leads back to Toronto, where the Blue Jays are 1 win away from a World Series title.
It's paralysis by analysis. Just get up there, find a pitch, get a hit, and everyone will forget about what's happened up until this point.
Yeah, execution. I think it all comes down to that. It wasn't going to be easy. At some point, it was going to get tough for us. Nothing you can do about the past. All you can do about is the present and what you do today.
Tonight, it's game 6. This is what you live for. You want to be a part of this. You want to be in this moment, this game. The guys came in yesterday fresh, excited to work out, and that carried over to tonight. So for me, I'm excited. They're excited about playing tonight. So I think for me, there's no reason. Their actions are showing me that their head's in the right spot.
If I told you could pick any pitcher in all of baseball to start a game like this with your season on the line, who are you picking?
I'm going with the hottest pitcher in Yamamoto, and he has been unbelievable in the postseason.
He's down on strikes, and Yamamoto's got his first K. Tommy Edman down the line, and the first base runner for the Dodgers will be Tommy Edman. Extra bases here in the third, a winning double.
He intentionally walked Ohtani.
Hooked down the left field line towards the corner. It is a fair ball. Tommy Edman's in to score. The Dodgers are on the board first in Game 6. Takes ball 4 to load the bases. And how about this? Mookie Betts comes up with the bases loaded. Base hit left field. Ohtani's in to score. Here comes Will Smith. Betts breaks through, and so do the Dodgers. Strikes him out on 3 pitches. A splitter to the knees to get him. Got him. Tied him up with that splitter for strike 3. Yamamoto's done after 6 innings, 96 pitches. 9 outs in it tonight. There's a Baltimore chop along first. Pick up. Rojas got him. This time he's down on a fastball. 2 on, 2 out, a 2-1. Grounder to second, the Rojas gloves. Over to first, that's the inning. Tyler Glasnow trying to get it there. Jimenez floats one, left field. Hernandez makes the catch. Back to second. Game 7 tomorrow night. Game-ending double play. Kike Hernandez to Miguel Rojas.
This is Game 7, so there's a lot of things that people haven't done, and you've just got to trust your players. And I don't think that the pressure, the moment's going to be too big for us. We got to go out there and win one baseball game.
When else? When else would you rather do it than in the postseason, you know? Everything is heightened, the focus is heightened, the intensity is heightened. You just got to let the game come to you.
And strikes him out with the splitter. That's a fastball to get him. Springer is running. He's tagged, and that's the inning.
He struck him out and lets out a fist pump and a roar.
There's a swing and a miss from Varsho, and Robleski finishes him off in the third.
And Smith launches a fly ball left field. Dropped by Varsho. Lead-off double for Smith. Now Freeman hits it hard. Right field base hit. Inside ball 4. Load him up for Teoscar. Smith is tagging from third. He will score. The Dodgers do get a run on the sac fly. It's now 3-1.
Lucas is down on strikes. A chase and strike 3.
Lead-off walk for the Dodgers in the 6th.
Rips a line drive, base hit to right field. The first 2 have reached for the Dodgers in the 6th.
Hernandez is hustling down the line. Betts gets over to third. That is the first out of the 6th inning.
Well, have to get this run from third base. Somehow, some way.
Another sac fly for the Dodgers, and we got a 1-run game. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Got him with a high fastball.
And he got him.
Muncy hits a high drive to deep right field. Headed for the pole and gone. Max Muncy brings the Dodgers back to within 1 with a no-doubt shot. Snell gets him. 2 gone in the 8th.
Strikes him out. Got him swinging over the top of a curveball. Dodgers down to their final 3 outs. They need a run to tie.
Drilled to left field and deep. And gone! No way! Miguel Rojas in Game 7 is tied.
Miguel Rojas off the bench in Game 6. On the board in Game 7.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 24 hours after starting and winning Game 6. Varsho, roller to second. Rojas comes home in time. And it's Miguel Rojas who ties it in the top of the 9th. Saves it in the bottom of the 9th. Fly ball to left field. Hernandez on the run with Pages over his head. Pages runs him over.
Smith with a smash in the air to deep left field. This ball is out of here! Smith lets it fly and breaks the tie in Game 7. Blue Jays on the corners, 1 out.
Bounces one up the middle. That's to the back. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stand tall and win back-to-back titles.
They mob Yamamoto on the left side of the mound. They win Game 7 in extra innings. 5-4 the final. From backs against the wall to back-to-back. The Dodgers cement their dynasty.
Right now. It's like last year times about 12.
It is my honor to welcome to the stadium the 2025 back-to-back World Series champion, the Los Angeles Dodgers!
They're still standing. Back-to-back champions, the Los Angeles Dodgers. You got any idea where that other trophy is?
Hey, Ice Cube, why don't you come on in right now?
Y'all give it up for the back-to-back World Series champion Dodgers!
We talked last year about running it back. What's better than 2? 3! 3P! 3P! Let's go!
He is the World Series MVP. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Buenas tardes. You know what? Losing isn't an option. Arigato!
I'm so proud of this team, and then I want to say you guys are the greatest fans in the world. I'm ready to get another ring next year. Let's go.
I'm trying to get used to this, but it's a parade inside my city, yeah.
Dodger fans, you deserve this. You pack this place every single day. We play in front of 50,000 people every single night, and you deserve this day. We're back-to-back champions.
LA, I got 4. Now it's time to fill the hand all the way up, baby. For 5. 3-peat ain't never sounded so sweet.
There is nothing better than hoisting up these trophies for you guys. Just like Stan said, over 4 million of you came to watch us play this year, and we delivered. Job in 2024 done. Job in 2025 done. Job in 2026 starts now.
All I gotta say, starting to get a little comfortable up here. Let's keep it going. As I said last year, best team in the world, best city in the world. Love you guys.
Everybody's been asking questions about a dynasty. How about 3 in 6 years? How about a back-to-back? Yes, it's a true honor. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. This past decade for me has been amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for 18 years. Thank you for showing up and watching us play for the last 18 years. Thank you for being here for me and my family, supporting us. And thank you for all you guys. Thank you, my teammates. You guys are the best in the world. You know, last year, I said I was a Dodger for life. And today, I get to say that I'm a champion for life. And that's never going away. So thank you for this moment. Thank you to my teammates for this moment. Thank you to this organization for this moment right here. I will remember it for the rest of my life. And thank you to these 5 right here who have grown up and been here for it all. Hey, we love you so much. I'm so thankful for all of you. And I know they're gonna get one more next year, and I'm gonna watch just like all you.